Hello everyone. Today's video is a really short compilation of clips taken from a trip that we did yesterday. It was just a local trip. It was about 60 kilometers, which is about 45 miles or so. And it was an unusually warm day, so a few of us decided to get together and go out and explore an area around Nova Scotia. It was very warm for middle of March. For us here, it was probably 12 or 14 degrees Celsius, which is about 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the next few days the temperature is supposed to get cold again, so we took advantage of the nice weather and went out and took a trail ride. Bruce is testing the ice thickness here. You got to be careful this time of year because the temperature's warming up and the ice is getting thin. None of these areas that we're crossing, the water is very deep anyways, but if it breaks halfway through and the ice happens to be semi-thick, then it can be a real pain to try to winch your way out of it. In this area right here, we were trying to decide whether or not we were going to try to take our machines across the ice. There was a few places where there were some cracks in it and you could see down into it. It was very thick. It was probably 8 or 12 inches thick, but some of it was not that thick, so we decided to turn around and go back. We didn't want to cross just because the water here wasn't all that deep anyway. It's not like we would have got swamped, but it could be a real pain if a machine was kind of stuck in a hole in some thick ice. This section here had a few inches of water on top of solid ice, and we were worried that when we were going across it might break, and we didn't know how deep the water was underneath. Some of these sections through here, the ruts were really deep, so you could feel the machines scraping on their skid plates going across. Good thing for rain eggs. You can't tell in the video, you can't get the proper depth perception, but man, that hill that Bruce just came up was really steep. We came across some heavy equipment that had been burned out, so we don't know if it was an accident or intentional or what it was. It couldn't have been too long ago because the tires on one side were still smoking.
Wiring and stuff? Yeah.
What a great day, especially considering it was just last minute. Bruce took us around a bunch of backwoods trails not far from his house. We didn't really have a plan. We just kind of started exploring, and we went till just after dark. And I decided to hit the car wash on the way home. I just used the pressure washer part. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you like what you see, please consider clicking the like button and the subscribe button.